Scorpio. Sometimes I forget what sign we're doing. How is everybody? My neck is too naked. All right, how you doing? Everybody good. All right. I laid in my bed all day today, and I watched horror movies and smoked weed, and it was like the best day ever. And then I was like, do I even do a reading? And then, yes, I should always do a reading. Work never stops. Mission never stops. Oh, glasses fail. Obviously, if you're watching this, you clicked on something that you like. Yeah, we've been going with this. Let's continue. I'm not sure if this has something to do with death, as the readings these last few weeks have kind of corresponded with the definition of the sign, not so much the people who are carrying the sign, but take it how it resonates. If it doesn't, don't bother. I just love doing readings sometimes. It just makes me happy. You know when you go to your happy place? This is my happy place. Still looking flat, even though I just woke up. It's 5 p.m. I haven't done anything today. Oh, you need a day off. You need a day to just, I'm not sleeping, I'm resting. I don't really sleep. I rest. Oh, I just made the best cup of fucking coffee ever. Okay, Scorpio. Ew. Oh, okay. So I think somebody who once was your enemy, okay, snake in reverse, the clever enemy, the woman over your shoulder, you know, the one that's just waiting to take your fucking man as soon as you find one that's decent. I think the enemy has resided. So you beat them. I think somebody that's been wanting to hurt you and that has been hurting you. So kisses in limbo. It's like I'm getting a mother who betrayed her children, right? It was supposed to be kisses and love and unconditional, and it wasn't. They went stone cold. It's not that they started to hurt you and went into reverse, but they definitely, somebody who was supposed to be on your side changed sides or didn't do something that they were supposed to. They didn't love the way they were supposed to. Okay? And I think they're finding with Paradise, I think they found some type of oneness within them. So say you've been beefing with somebody, okay? And you've been beefing with them because something that you went through that other person also went through but won't identify. Okay, so it's like, I think this person that didn't identify and link with you was supposed to. And they didn't. But we also have, and I think the reason why is we have Golden Mirror in reverse. I believe that this person was very self-absorbed. and they were very narcissistic, and they liked love bombing. They didn't like unconditional love, because unconditional love, you're forced to see and be a part of and support every inch of somebody. But love bombing, you can take your love away and then come back and bomb it, and then take it away and then come back and bomb it. And you know what I'm getting? That's actually a character from The Shield. He's a pimp, and he goes, you know, every woman has 2 holes in them, and as long as you can fill the root hole with the heart hole. So what he's basically saying was this pimp takes really low women, okay, that have absolutely no self-esteem, loves them, cherishes them, right? Can't live without them, and then walks away from them. So then they come crawling back. So then they know that nothing else is better than them, right? So you fill the heart hole with the root chakra hole, and sometimes people don't know the difference. So this could be like somebody that's been using sex to try to fill their heart, right? Because they never really had that love. They don't know what that supportive love is. They don't know what it's even like to support myself, like yourself. And like, you know, I was laying down, like I said, like my sister thought there was something wrong with me. She came home from work and I was laying in my bed, and she's like, is everything okay? Like, are you sleeping? I'm like, no, I'm just watching a movie. I was watching this creepy movie called The Relic. And she thought there was something wrong with me. And I come out and I start laughing and shit. I go to make my coffee, and I'm like, you know, it's really funny that like you only catch me laying down now. You think there's something wrong because I don't lay down now. I don't sleep. I don't lay down. I don't fucking put my guard down. Like the way that my life is now is completely different. Like I've not had rest for months. And to be honest, I really don't care. So when I laid down today, I actually said to myself how much I loved myself. I said in my head, I love you. And I went, oh, that's nice. I'm like, I think I just told myself I love myself. And then I said to myself, damn right you do. Look at, you're chilling, you're smoking weed, you're resting. It's not that you're sleeping. You need rest. Your body physically needs rest. It doesn't matter if you're sleeping or not. Sleep is overrated. It's the rest that your body really needs. You can go off like 5-6 hours of sleep every night. As long as you're having a nap in the daytime or you're resting your body, you'll be fine. Trust me. I now close my eyes for about 5 hours and that's it. It's that some would call that an extended toddler nap. Okay, I don't sleep, and it's not from a lack of not wanting to. I'm kind of on protest and I'm working. So when I'm working, how are you supposed to sleep when you're working? You're not allowed to. Thanks, or you wouldn't be getting paid. So, back to the reading. Even though we're in the reading the whole time, because, you know, I just love talking about myself so much. I don't. But things come to my head and I have to share it. That's the whole part of this journey. If I didn't share what happened to me, there's no fucking point of it. I'm just reading cards. I'm just dislocated. Detached, Whitney, not dislocated. Okay, so this person, yeah, they were used to the love bombing. They come in and they just fucking bomb the shit out of you with love, and then they disappear, and it makes you want it for the rest of your life because you can never get enough of it. It's like a drug. They become a drug to you, right? And from the looks of it, they ain't gonna do that anymore. You might have triggered this person into some type of new phase. This enemy, because I mean, like I said, it could be a parent. Like this parent might not even know how much they hate their child or how pissed off they are at the role they chose to walk. You know, like not every enemy is a bully or is a narcissist or is a fucking serial killer. You know what I mean? Like some of them are people that actually love you, but they don't know how to love, because a lot of people who feel like they know what love is, they feel like they can use love to control. And like love is not, you're not supposed to use somebody's emotions towards you to control them or to control something in the relationship. That's not why people reveal stuff to other people. It's because sometimes people are very vulnerable and they're not expecting anybody to come in and swoop in and take all their power, right? Because they're too vulnerable at the time. So it's like somebody is, the enemy has walked away. You've triggered a new phase into them. I wonder what phase you triggered in this motherfucker. You know, I was wondering if the cards were going to slide down that crack, and there it is. It went into the crack. 2 cards. What are the odds of that? Okay. We got 7 of Cups. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Somebody tried to cheat their way through something. Okay. And Knight of Wands in reverse. And that's the clearing. Like, that's where the enemy came in. They cheated, and it's almost like they were supposed to clear you, and they didn't. They didn't clear you. Which maybe that's how the enemy got in. Because, you know, I did have this vision once. And this might make sense to you. My whole family was standing in this row like fucking Braveheart, ready to fight. But my sister and I, as children, were pushed past the adults. And I'm pretty sure we were naked. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like Braveheart era. Like, we were like covered in dirt and naked. And my family stood behind my sister and I in this battlefield. And my sister and I stood in the front. And my whole family expected to be shielded by my sister and I from the enemy coming. And that was a really, really big fucking channel when that came in. I don't remember when that lucid came in, and I went, oh my God, that's it. That's why we've never had any protection. That's why nothing's ever worked out, because my family has used me as a shield and kept their little businesses going and kept everything they were doing going. But here's my sister and I trying to start a car with no fucking gas in it because they've got the gas back there and they won't let us have it. They're expecting us to be the chariot. They're expecting us to bring them where they need to be. They're expecting my sister and I to protect them. Okay? And that's what I'm getting with this. Like, they cheated. Somebody cheated, and they were supposed to clear you. And the whole part of clearing is to debunk. Okay? Clear your cache. Fucking, empty the stash. Like, you have to fucking vacuum. Like, you have to clear things. You have to clean them out. You have to take care of them. And this thing, somebody wasn't taken care of. Their family cheated somehow and didn't look after the child. They put the child in front of everybody, anticipating that the child would become an adult and take care of the rest of them because they didn't want to do their job. And the reason why I'm here doing this channel is because 90% of the time, it's people don't want to do their job. And it's the job that they're missioned to do. But because they're not going to get paid for it, they don't want to do it. Like, who as a fucking parent gets paid to do their job? Like, the way that the universe pays a parent is through the work that they're willing to do. So if they're willing to, I don't even care, fucking work at Costco and work their way up, then the universe will put them to fucking highest management possible. Because that's what you get. You get rewards for doing your mission job. It's just not straight cash to your fucking door like people think it is. Like the universe is some kind of just leprechaun that just hands fucking coins out to everybody. Fucking people are so stupid. That's what it is. They're stupid. They're uneducated. Uneducated. We got role model with at the lake. So I think maybe, remember I said, you triggered something in this person to stop fucking with you, okay? Because this person use your words, Whitney. This person had permission from the people who were supposed to unconditionally love you. They got permission to fuck with you. And I think with this parent, like I said, with this parent, I'm reading this over and over and over again, and I'm going like, okay, this parent, this person that was supposed to love you, you reflected something that was in them. And it sparked something in them. And they might not have shown you or validated you or let you know in any way that you triggered some type of opening for them. You triggered them to open up some door and turn the light on to something because you turned out to be their role model. That's the thing. Like I think this person who's been hurting you, they're hurting you because you're everything they want to be. So they're trying to hurt you so then you'll stop being what you are so then they don't have to do anything. But the thing is, like, you can't stop anybody in their healing process, okay? You can't stop anybody from making healthy choices. And if you do happen to stop somebody that's trying to do something good for themselves, and just know that they were too weak to continue it. Because if temptation's always going to come in, that's the whole fucking part of the devil. Like, clear yourself, the devil's going to be right there waiting to jump back into you again. But what are you going to do? Are you going to fill yourself with love, or are you going to fill yourself back up with the devil again? I mean, to me, it's pretty simple, but to most people who wouldn't know that, it's not as easy peasy as what people think it is, right? Because, hate takes up a lot of your day. And so does stalking, apparently. Okay, anything from my collective that we've got to know, other than the sweat river that is coming from behind my knees. It's like freezing cold in my apartment, and my knee sweat is going down into the carpet. Like, I'm disgusting. Like, when I channel, my sweat channel starts. Maybe I guess that's how the whole channel works inside the body, because it is using your water. Like, I'm still trying to figure this out 10 years later, how I do this. Like, I have no fucking idea. I just go with the flow. Flow Alley, baby. That's what I call myself. British territory. British territory. Now we're walking on British territory, my friend. Whew. Those British. I get it. Oh my God, this water. Oh. Like, it is just like, I'm going to have a shower after this. Well, I'm going to have a bath. I don't really shower too much. I bath because of my fibromyalgia. I'm 700 years old. See, I told you. I friggin' told you so. When I say something, I swear to God I'm not lying. And I love that I did these cards to match my words now, because at least then I know it's like double confirmation. Like, this person likes to love bomb, okay? And now it's bye, bye, bye. Fucking get out of here. Stop love bombing, bullshitting people. This person's not going to be able to do that anymore. You've changed them. They're going to let go of whatever this is. Okay, let's get the snake now. Eye for an eye, tooth for fucking tooth. That's what I'm talking about. This person might have got a taste of their own fucking medicine as well. Just saying, there was a predator. The snake was the predator. They're just lurking in the grass, just waiting to fucking jump up your leg. Maybe that's why I said my legs. Like, snakes, they go up your pant legs. There's Asia. This was pretty big. Like, this snake was huge, okay? It was a huge distraction in your life. Like, you might have been blaming a lot of stuff on yourself, and it was because of this predator. It's because of this snake, okay? Stay-at-home parent. Yeah, I think that's the original culprit, is the stay-at-home parent. This is gonna be really weird, but the song just started singing in my head, and it's called "I Need My Girl." I don't know the name of the guy, but it's called "I Need My Girl." Maybe you're gonna hook up with somebody now, because this snake. okay, that was perpetrated and originally created by a stay-at-home parent, okay, which, I mean, put it this way, everybody's a stay-at-home parent when they first have their kid. Whether it's for 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 2 fucking years. Everybody who has a kid is at home with them for a bit. They also might be still staying at home acting like a fucking idiot, okay? There's the Two of Wands. That's the Knight of Cups in reverse. There's the Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, Three of Swords. There's the fucking ringleader. Oh, I knew it. There's a gift. There's the Ace of Cups right there. Yeah, okay, this person was a stalker. See, I put single and stalker. Actually, you couldn't see single, but there's single on this side and then stalker on the other side. So this person was this ringleader was a huge stalker, okay, in your life. And, I mean, I think everything was cultivated through the snake because this parent hated you so much. That's so fucking sad. Caught off guard and stormy. I think that this person that did this to you, I think they were caught off guard by their responsibilities as a parent. And maybe the other parent wasn't there. Maybe they thought that this was supposed to be a teamwork and both parents were supposed to raise the kid, and somehow they got stuck raising the kid. And every time they looked at the kid, they said, "Fuck you." Oh, little Antonio. Oh, okay. I was wondering if this bitch was ever going to come out from the Shield. This woman keeps getting into fights because she's knocked up with this guy Antonio's kid, and now she doesn't want to have the baby because the baby is going to look like Antonio. So she's like, he's going to look like Antonio. He's going to talk like Antonio. I'm going to have a little Antonio running around. Did you ever think about that? And it's like, why are you asking if anybody else thought about that? Why didn't you think about that? Like, anybody that has a kid with somebody, your kid is going to look identical to that fucking parent. And if you don't like that parent, you're probably going to end up hating the kid. Because they're going to be a spinning fucking image just to show you how fucking stupid you were to have that kid. Okay? That's life. And it hurts. And it's a bitch. And you're going to regret a lot of your moves. That's all I've got to say. Kids aren't some fucking trophy like people tend to use them for. Or they use them as sweatshop workers, or they use them to fucking get their little shits off. Like, what parents use their children for is not what this whole fucking thing is based upon, which is so sad because the stay-at-home parent just didn't want to love their kid because their kid looked like the fucking husband or the wife that they hated. What does that have to do with that kid? That has nothing. Like, same with fucking dads and moms that bitch about alimony and having to pay child support. It's like, man, like, those are your consequences to your shitty decisions. Plain and simple. You make shitty decisions, you gotta pay for them. Oh, I'm sorry, you don't want to pay for them? That's nice. Everybody fucking does. Okay, whether or not it's your wallet, it's your time, you gotta go to jail, psychiatric ward, you gotta go into the coffin for a bit, whatever, it doesn't matter. You gotta pay for your fucking sins. Okay? I didn't make up the rules. This person's going to get pissed because they got to pay for what they did now. This is right on target, baby. Bullseye. They really thought moving forward with you was going to be blissful. Like they had watched all their friends have kids and go, oh, but Mary across the street, her son's not a complete dick like you are. Well, Mary is not you, right? Like, that's the thing is, like, parents, they judge their kids. Or they go and they look at other people's kids and go, why can't you be like that? Well, because you're not like that. Your kid learns everything from its parent. If you want to go goo goo gaga over how awesome somebody's kids are, go look at the parents. Don't look at the kids. Look at the parents. Look at where they learned it from. My dad always said he hated my mouth. You're a fucking trucker mouth. You fucking swear too much. You're disgusting. Fucking act like a woman. What does swearing have to do with it? Curse words are not swearing. Curse words are, I hate you and I wish you were dead. Fuck, shit, bitch. Those aren't curse words. Those are just words. You ever realize that? Fucking made up words to describe how you feel in a situation are saying that they're curse words. Curse words are, I curse you and your entire fucking family. I wish you were dead. You should die. Those are curse words. Get it together, people. Shit, fuck, cunt, bitch. They're words. And YouTube's got to get over that. Oh, the kids can't hear any swearing. What the fuck? They're going to walk down the street and hear somebody drop an F-bomb or an S-bomb or an H-bomb or a fucking... Like, give me a break. Like, you're not going to censor. You know what you should be censoring? I'm not even going to get into that. I am not even going to get into that. Anyways. I need my girl. It's still playing in my head. I knew I was 45% of it. I knew I was a lot of things. I'm good and I am dandy. Davy says that I look taller. I don't know, maybe you're just going to like that song. I keep feeling smaller and smaller. Oh, you know, I am kind of getting a creepy vibe on that song where it's like this parent now realizes how much they need you. And that they realize that the majority of your problems were based on them. And that they're the ones that unleashed the wrath, okay? Ooh, look at that. Ace of fucking swords right on the bottom, bitch. That's the ace of swords. No, ace of wands. I'm sorry. Ace of wands, ace of cups, and the ace of swords. So 3 aces came out on this reading. And like maybe this person, because you triggered something in them, maybe to stop being a fucking cunt, you did something, you triggered something in them, and they had to learn a lot of lessons by abandoning you and by cursing you. They are the ones that cursed you. And maybe you got a fucking trailer park mouth like I do, okay? I'm sorry, but when you grow up in a trailer park and everybody's other word is fuck or shit, your vocabulary might be full of it. I don't even realize I'm swearing. Like, half the time I don't. I'm like, what do you mean I'm swearing? Shut the fuck up. And then I'm like, well, there it is again. Like, it's never going to stop. Like, you want some nice princess mouth. Don't come anywhere near me. I'm not the one that's got that. I've got fucking soap written all over my mouth. Anyways, so that looks like that's the end of that reading. And this snake is done. That's why it's death. Yeah, see, I wasn't sure if it was going to have to do something with death or it was going to be the transition that death does, which is just deathing from one phase of your life to another. So this snake is deathing because they stopped doing something and they realized, and the second that your mind clicks into something and you know you're doing something wrong, that's the ability to change what it is that you're doing and change your future and your near future and like what could possibly happen to you, right? But you need that chance to see the light and see what it is that you're doing. And now some parent realizes what they did, that you were mirroring something that they didn't want to face. So instead of choosing the child, instead of choosing you and going on your side, knowing that there was something inside of them that was screaming the same thing, they chose just to hurt you. Which is what people do. That's what losers do. That's what assholes do when they don't want to look in the mirror and fix themselves. They go and they ruin their child's life. And then go, sorry, I was messed up. Well, then you shouldn't have had a kid. Well, you should apologize. You should have fucking changed your tracks. You should have done something, not just sat there and did nothing. Like, just hurt somebody for no reason. Ugh, gross. Anyways, hope that makes sense, Scorpio. Cheers. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. If you want a reading, my email is in the description box below. You can email me, and you can also go to the About section, and I've got my prices and my products and stuff that I offer as readings. And if it doesn't match something that you are looking for, you can email me and ask if we can talk about a certain topic. It's no big deal to me. It's just energy, so I'm basically very flexible. I'm an oak tree. I bend. I do not break. And that's it. Have a really good day, and I hope it helped. Love each other.